My name is Minato Aoba, a 28-year-old working as a sales rep at a securities company. I almost never work overtime, and since computer use is prohibited after 7 p.m., I always leave the office by then. After work, I go straight home without stopping anywhere. After finishing cleaning and laundry, alright, time to head out. Around 9 p.m., I always go to the same place. That is... Oh, there is way more variety today than usual. Lucky! Looking at the discounted bento boxes makes my heart dance with joy. That's right, I come to this supermarket at this time every day to buy discounted bentos and side dishes. This beef bento is usually sold out, but I finally got it. Dinner for tonight is decided. I also need to make sure to grab a bento for tomorrow's lunch. Here you go.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Working at a securities company naturally made me conscious of saving for retirement. So I decided to cut costs wherever I could. Unfortunately, my cooking skills are atrocious. I used to buy dinner from convenience stores or bento shops, but thanks to these discounts, I can save more than before. It's not like I earn little, but saving more is always a good thing, right? Let's eat. Delicious! The supermarket's bento is surprisingly good. I can't help but comment on how good it tastes. I'm not picky about food and have no particular preferences, so I can enjoy discounted bento or anything else without issue. But, hey Aoba, what are you eating? Good evening, Mr. Kanai. This is Zen Kanai, 30 years old. Technically my senior, though we hold the same position as team leads. For some reason, he seems to have it out for me and often picks on me like this. Your lunch is from the supermarket's discounted section? Man, I would hate to be that poor, eating only cheap stuff. Today, I had lunch at a fancy restaurant, and tonight I'm dining at a high-end place with a gorgeous woman. Jealous much? He comes from a wealthy family and likes to brag about his money. Oh, that's nice. Good for you. The woman I'm meeting tonight? She was all over me at the last mixer. Well, I've got money, so women just flock to me, unlike you. That's great. Okay, thanks for the meal. See you later. Today's girl is totally into it. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Zen glares at my back as I leave, but I don't notice. One ordinary evening, just like any other, I was at the supermarket buying my discounted bento. The selection's a bit sparse today. Oh well, it happens. The bento options vary daily, which is part of the fun for me.
Oh my, are you?
Huh?
Good evening.
I often run into her on trash collection days, and we usually just exchange greetings.
Wait, you don't cook? You're holding a bento box.
I'm not very good at cooking.
Oh, really? Alright then. Why don't you come over and eat at my place?
What? No. What are you saying all of a sudden? I was already surprised by the conversation, but this unexpected proposal left me speechless.
Oh, don't tell me you don't believe I can cook. Sure, people say I don't look like the type, but... I'm pretty frugal, care about my health and beauty, and am confident in my cooking skills. I don't often get to share my cooking, though, so what do you think? You're a nice neighbor, so why not? All right, it's decided. Let's go.
Wait, I haven't decided.
Oh, I'm Mide. Come on, let's go. My cooking's amazing. I promise.
Before I can process what's happening, Mide enthusiastically leads the way back to the apartment. Since I couldn't bring myself to visit a woman's room at this hour, she instead packed some of her meal prep for me.
It's so good you'll cry. Take your time with the containers. Good night.
What a whirlwind of a person, but this looks so good. I never felt dissatisfied with supermarket bento, but seeing homemade food like this hits differently. Let's eat. Huh? This is amazing! It's so delicious!
I'm glad you like it.
Mide must have heard my delighted exclamation from next door.
It's the least I could do after you helped me with my bags at the supermarket.
Unaware of this, I thanked Mide directly the next day for the delicious food when returning the washed containers. She smiled warmly and started sharing meals almost daily. Alright, I'm off to my visits! You're doing outside sales again? Have a good one. You've been on fire lately. Yes, I feel so much better these days. 3 months of Mide's cooking had a noticeable impact on me. I wake up more refreshed and recover from fatigue quicker. Her balanced and nutritious meals clearly improved my work performance, leading to... Congratulations on securing that major contract, Aoba! Those numbers are incredible! Thank you, manager! I had achieved a multi-million-dollar contract, placing me first in sales for the month. You're diligent and well-liked by clients. Keep up the great work! It's all thanks to your guidance, manager. I'll keep doing my best. While I celebrated, Zeng glared at me with resentment. Why? Why am I losing to that cheap guy? He must be cheating. There's no way he could land a contract that big otherwise. No, it's fine. Just this month. Just this month. I'll let you have it. If I keep using that method to secure contracts, I'll be #1 in sales again. Then I'll get promoted for sure. Just watch, you penny-pinching loser. The next one crying in frustration will be you. Since the day we met at the supermarket, our relationship has grown rapidly. If our schedules match, we've started eating meals together more often. Thank you for another delicious meal, Mide.
Same here. You always help me with my shopping and carry my bags. It's such a huge help.
I feel bad always receiving, so if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. As we exchanged our usual casual banter, I straightened up and looked directly at her. Mide, I was #1 in sales at work this month.
#1? That's amazing, Minato. You've been working so hard. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. But you know, I wouldn't have been able to work this hard without you, Mide.
Huh?
Ever since you started sharing your meals with me, my body's been in such great condition. My mind feels sharper, my steps lighter, everything's so much better than before. And when I eat your food, it warms my heart. It makes me think, alright, I'll do my best again tomorrow. So it's all thanks to you, Mide. Really, thank you. Of course, my gratitude isn't just because of the results. I've wanted to say this for a long time. Mide's eyes widened briefly at my words, but then she smiled brightly like a blooming flower.
Being told that makes me want to get carried away. Oh, hey, how about we throw a party to celebrate?
A party? I don't think you need to go that far.
No, we totally have to. You're off tomorrow, right? We've got a 3-day weekend this week, so let's do it! A party for sure!
The next day, we went shopping together to prepare for the party.
Oh, I love planning parties like this. You can totally look forward to the food I'm making today.
Thank you. I can't believe you're going out of your way to celebrate for me like this. I'll help with anything. Groceries, heavy lifting, anything but cooking. We were chatting when Mide suddenly stopped in her tracks. Huh? Mide? What's wrong?
Look! At the roses, they're so beautiful.
You're right. Do you like roses?
Yeah, they're my favorite flower. Or maybe the flower I admire the most.
I realized there's still too much I don't know about her. With that thought, I watched her closely.
Ta-da! I made a feast. I even made shrimp chili, like you requested, Minato.
Whoa, that looks amazing! After shopping, we came back to Mide's place. Since I don't cook, Mide suggested we use her kitchen since she had all the tools.
Thanks a ton for cleaning my room while I cooked. That was such a big help.
This kind of thing is no problem at all. Mide looks up at me with a smile, her gaze steady.
Minato, you naturally help with chores, don't you?
Huh? Well, I guess I've been living alone for a while, so I understand how hard housework can be.
I see. I think that's such a great quality about you, Minato. You know, we might be more efficient if we lived together. It'd be more fun too.
That means... When I hesitated, she must have realized what she just said, as Mide started flailing in panic.
Wait! What I meant was, if we lived together, we'd only have one room to clean, so it'd be more convenient. Not like I have any ulterior motives or anything. Maybe just a little. No, not at all, I swear.
You realize you're just digging yourself deeper, right?
Just forget I said anything.
When you saw me buying discounted bento boxes at the supermarket, did you think I was poor or anything?
Huh? Not even a little. Why would you think that?
Well, someone close to me sees me that way, so I wondered if that's how I look to others. After hearing my words, Mide pondered briefly before smiling warmly.
Discount stickers don't say anything about a person. Even discounted bento boxes might have been made with love by someone. That's why I prefer people who appreciate whatever they're given. And if you were struggling financially, wouldn't my cooking be super helpful? That's not so bad, right? What matters is someone's character. At first, it was just a little thank you. But now, it's you, Minato. I want to eat meals together and see your happy face when you eat.
I was so drawn to Mide's charm that my feelings spilled out naturally. Mide, I like you. If it's alright with you, will you go out with me?
I was going to say it first, but you beat me. Yes, please.
After that, I spent happy moments with Mide, whose usual composure was thrown off completely. Next, Aoba-kun, to the meeting room. It's been about 3 months since the party. Today's the day for my meeting with the department manager, and the office is buzzing with anticipation. These meetings often include informal announcements of personnel changes. Yes, I'm on my way! Aoba-kun, first of all, congratulations on landing a major contract this year. You've consistently been one of our top performers, and that's truly commendable. We've also received feedback from clients who specifically chose us because they trust you. Thank you. I'm motivated to help my clients as much as I can. Yes. That attitude clearly resonates with them. Now then, Aoba-kun, I'm sure you've been curious about your future for the upcoming year. Congratulations! Starting next year, you're being promoted to section chief. What? I'm being promoted? I was stunned by the news. At only 28 years old, I never expected this, especially since there are colleagues with longer tenure than mine. To think that I, of all people, would be promoted. That's true. In a seniority-based system, your age would make this promotion unusual. But that's not how we operate. Here, we evaluate individual effort, attitude toward work, and customer first. As a result of that evaluation, HR unanimously decided to promote you. This is the result of your hard work. Be proud and stand tall. Congratulations! As I felt tears of joy welling up from the manager's words, the meeting room door burst open. Manager, what's the meaning of this? A loud sound echoed through the room. It was Kanai. Kanai, you're not supposed to be here yet, are you? Manager, what's this about Aoba getting a promotion? Kanai had apparently been eavesdropping on my interview. He must have been standing outside the entire time. By seniority, I should be the one promoted. Besides, my sales results aren't any worse than his. Why him? Kanai, calm down, please. Shut up! You keep your mouth shut! He seemed so enraged that even the slightest provocation might make him explode. Kanai, it seems you're truly incapable of viewing yourself objectively. How dare you claim you're fit for promotion? Such nonsense! You have been securing contracts through unethical methods. Huh? Unethical methods? I never did anything like that! I've been getting contracts through my own efforts! There's no use denying it. We've received numerous complaints from customers. That's just baseless accusations! All I did was my job! Baseless accusations, huh? If that's true, then you've only yourself to blame for earning such resentment. It seems you've been telling customers you'll definitely make a profit, and your capital will absolutely increase. That's... You should know that making definitive claims like definitely is strictly prohibited in securities sales. No, well, that's not... The customers must have misunderstood. At that moment, the usually calm and composed manager lost his temper. Are you trying to shift the blame onto the customers for what you've done? No, I didn't mean... We've received numerous complaints from customers who suffered losses because they trusted your words. Are you seriously saying that these important clients, who trusted both you and this company, misunderstood you? I'm deeply sorry. I never meant to deceive the customers. It was just a lapse in judgment. If you have any explanations, save them for later. Right now, I need to finish Aoba's interview. Yes, sir. As a result, Kanai was not only denied promotion, but was also placed on house suspension.
Serves him right. He's always mocked Aoba, but now look who's talking.
Kanai's misconduct became well known in the office, and he left under the scornful eyes of his colleagues. As for me, with no one needlessly picking fights anymore, I found myself enjoying a peaceful life.
Wait! These matching mugs are super cute. I have to have them.
It was a day off. Mireille and I were browsing sales items in a home goods store. They are cute, but don't you already have more mugs than you know what to do with at home?
You can never have too many mugs. Or at least I don't think so. Besides, they're on sale. I'd regret it if I didn't get them. And we can use them as matching mugs, right?
She clutched the mugs protectively, looking at me as if daring me to say no. Alright. Come on, let's head to the register.
Oh, these are so cute. You'll be the only one allowed to use this one.
Didn't you say the same thing about another mug before? As we turned to head to the register, a voice stopped us. Aoba, what are you doing here? Kanai? Hearing my name, I turned to see Kanai, his expression twisted. It had been a while since I last saw him, as he was still on house suspension. You're not here shopping for groceries, are you? He looked tired, and standing next to him was a woman, probably the girlfriend he often bragged about. What are you doing here? Oh, wait, let me guess. You're hunting for discounted items again, huh? Hey, get this. This guy used to eat discounted supermarket bentos at work. Such a sad little man, huh? Unlike me, with my money and good looks. Wait, what?
Huh? What is it?
Wait, who's this gorgeous woman? Don't tell me she's your girlfriend. She is. So could you please stop staring at her like that? What? How does someone like you end up with a woman like her? Why not? Unlike you, I don't go around boasting about my girlfriend at work. His pride wounded, Kanai's face twisted in anger. He turned to the woman next to him and pointed at her. You should get plastic surgery to beat that beauty!
Excuse me?
What are you saying? How could you say something so horrible to your own girlfriend? Hey, watch your tone! Don't get cheeky with me! His words were so shocking that I momentarily forgot to speak politely. But before I could stop him from making things worse, the woman exploded in anger.
You're the worst. I only put up with you because you were spoiling me with gifts, but I'm done. Your housekeeping is non-existent, your place is a mess, and honestly, I've had enough of you. You've been giving me less money lately, so you're not even worth my time anymore. You're a waste of energy.
What? Wait, you can't just...
I'm reporting you to the agency to get you blacklisted. Don't you ever rent me again. Goodbye.
Don't mess with me! Do you even care what happens? You might get fired, you know! Kanai tried to hush the woman, but it was too late. Wait, rental? She wasn't your girlfriend?
I think I've heard of that. A rental girlfriend, maybe?
Damn it, that woman! Next time I see her, she won't get away. Huh? He finally realized that he was the center of attention. Remember this! You'll regret it! Kanai, wait! Oh, he's gone. Kanai left with a line straight out of a manga.
From what that woman said, he doesn't sound like much of a man. You who help out with chores are leagues above him.
I sighed, and Mirei cheerfully resumed enjoying our date as if nothing had happened. Please, I promise to work hard from now on. Just don't fire me, please! After Kanai's house suspension, he was handed a dismissal for actions that severely damaged the company's reputation. Thanks to Kanai's poor conduct, many contracts were later cancelled, causing significant losses to the company, leading to a harsh punishment. This included the fact that he was dating a rental girlfriend during his house suspension. Rumor has it that Kanai couldn't lower his standard of living even after that. He refused to save money, lived lavishly, and didn't invest or budget wisely. He even spent excessively on the rental girlfriend from before, reportedly borrowing money to splurge on her. Damn it! I can't even see my favorite girl anymore! It turns out his rich family was a lie. With no income and no savings, he now faces constant repayment demands. Unable to handle basic chores, his room and life are in shambles. Now, he's living the impoverished lifestyle he once mocked. I'm home! Oh, something smells amazing! As for us, shortly after confessing, we began living together.
Welcome back, Minato. I made your favorite shrimp chili. Let's eat together.
Thank you, but before that, Mirei, come here for a moment.
Huh? What is it? Did something happen?
This is how I feel. Ideally, I would give you 108 roses, but I wanted to tell you the words behind that number in person. I remember the pop-up sign at the flower shop we visited that said, "The number of roses changes the meaning of their message." I wanted to use that language to express myself. Mirei, will you marry me? I promise to make you happy.
What? Wait, what?
Mirei, flustered, looks up at the meaning of the 5 roses. When she finds out, her eyes fill with tears.
This is so amazing! Yes! I'd be happy to accept.
Mirei once told me she wouldn't care if I were poor. It's true that money is important, but if you judge people by their wealth, you'll only be seen the same way. To have met you is truly a blessing. Those are the feelings I entrusted to the 5 roses. Together with Mirei, who sees beyond appearances, I'll live a happy life.
This isn't what it looks like.
Get out. Since you're doing this, why don't you buy yourself a suit too?
Leave it to me. You probably have one for work, so I'll choose one for daily wear.
Choose me instead of him.
No, you're just for fun.
I, Masanori Hiraiba, had returned earlier than scheduled from my business trip and happened to witness something shocking. I could see through the partially open bedroom door that my wife Momoka was cheating on me. It's been 10 years since we had started dating in college. I thought we loved each other. Since when? Has she been cheating this whole time? A weird sweat dripped down my cheek. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I heard the rest of their conversation. Is it because I'm just a lowly worker at a dry cleaner's?
No, that doesn't matter, because Masanori accepts me for all that I am.
Stop talking about other guys. Momoka has said this was just for fun, but that didn't make me feel better at all. What should I do? I randomly remembered my coworker who had been cheated on. Get proof, or it'll be tough later. I held my phone with my shaking hand and recorded. I made my decision. I pushed open the bedroom door. What are you doing? The cold tone of my voice. Momoka went pale and the man frowned at me.
This isn't what it looks like.
Get out! I ignored the man as he rushed out and faced Momoka. Are you gonna tell me what's going on? I didn't know how I felt then. I looked calm, but maybe I was shaking from anger too.
I'm sorry, Masanori. I made a mistake.
Who was that? Since when?
He's a rep from the cleaners. His name is Mr. Ushio. He kept asking me out.
Since when?
2 months ago. But I said no at first. But you were always on a business trip, and I was lonely. He kept asking me out, and I'll end it. I'll never cheat again. Please forgive me.
Okay. I whispered this and turned around. I'm gonna clear my head. I won't be back tonight. I rushed out of the house, but it was already the middle of the night. After some thinking, I called my little brother, Takuma. Oh, Takuma. Sorry, but can I come over tonight? What happened? You can, but I work tonight, so I'll be at work. I see. Then I guess I can't. I'll find a hotel. No, wait. Hina's going home then, so I'll give her the key. I forgot Hina worked with you. Is that okay? Hina told Momoto. She was the same age as Takuma. The three of us used to hang out a lot. I'm sure Hina wants to see you too. Where's the restaurant near my place? During the call, I remembered the scarf in my hand. I guess I brought this. Okay, thanks, Takuma.
Masa, long time no see. This is Takuma's house key.
I was waiting at the restaurant when Hina finally came in with the key. Thanks, I'll treat you.
Really? I want rice. So, what happened? Asking to stay over all of a sudden? It must be crazy.
Actually, I just saw Momoka cheating on me.
Momoka cheating? But you guys were so in love.
I guess she was lonely because I was on business trip all the time. She said she made a mistake. Anyway, I'm gonna clear my head for now.
I'm sorry about that. I can't do much, but I'll hear you out.
The next day, I went to work from Takuma's place. After work, I was a little calmer, so I went home to see what was going on. As soon as I opened the door, Momoka came out.
Masanori, you came back. I'm so sorry. I'll never do something like that again, so please don't leave me.
Momoka clung to me. Her eyes looked swollen from crying, and she must not have slept because there were dark circles under her eyes. She seemed sorry. She looked pitiful and made me confused. You didn't sleep? You look awful.
Yeah, I was worried you'd never come back.
I wouldn't do that. Rest. It's not good for you. I couldn't forgive her, but that was all I could say. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I took Momoka to the bed and put her to sleep. The awful memory came back when I stepped into the room, but I shooed it away. I sat on our living room couch and thought, what should I do? Can I really rebuild our life together? Momoka was emotionally unstable. I didn't know what would happen to her if I left. It's not like the 10 years we spent together were for nothing either. I had these thoughts, but I couldn't stop thinking about the cheating. I couldn't get into the bed that guy had been in, so I lay down on the sofa. Momoka, you look unwell. You couldn't sleep? In my dreams, I was remembering when Momoka and I first started dating.
Actually, I'm making a scarf for you. I thought maybe a handmade one was too much, but...
You can knit? I'm so happy you're making one for me. I'm excited. I got that scarf from her on our first Christmas day together. I still clearly remember how I felt when I learned that she had learned how to knit just to make that for me.
Masanori, I don't know if I can raise children. So if you want kids, maybe we should...
This was from when we were engaged. Momoka was telling me about her worries since she was unstable and I was always on trips. But if you want kids, I'll talk to my work so I have enough time to raise them. So, I'd like to marry you.
Okay, thank you.
A few days later, I tried to heal my relationship with Momoka, but my feelings didn't change.
Masanori, I won't cheat again, so let's sleep in our bed. It's not good for you. The blankets and sheets and pillows. I washed them all while you were at work.
The disgust I felt was worse than I could have imagined. Of course I felt it toward the other guy, but I felt it toward Momoka too.
Mr. Ushio came again today.
What?
I sent him away, of course. I told him to never come back. He's a bit persistent, so I think he'll come again, but I won't let him in.
Will she keep her promise? Either way, the snag in our relationship was already there.
It's Mr. Ushio's fault for asking me out in the first place. If he hadn't...
Momoka pouted. That used to be a cute thing she did. But it wasn't cute to me anymore. It was just annoying. Can I still say that I love her? I questioned myself and only found empty answers.
Masanori? What's wrong?
Let's get divorced. I can't do this. I can't forget that I was cheated on.
Oh wait, but that's so sudden. I don't want to. I won't.
I thought about it a lot. I thought about starting over too. But I can't. I won't make you leave. I'll leave. I pushed it away from me and left our house. I left my scarf there and planned never to return. Takuma, it's me. Thanks for letting me stay that day. Things got busy, so I haven't been able to thank you. That's fine. You sent down. I decided to break up with Momoka. I see. I have a day off today. Can you tell me about what's going on? Hina was at the restaurant that I was meeting Takuma at. It was either her day off or she worked in a day. Sorry, when I told Hina, she insisted on coming.
Masa, are you okay? I'm sorry, but I couldn't just let this go.
It's fine. I don't have much to say, really. I just decided to go through with a divorce. I didn't think our marriage was so fragile.
I heard you left your house. Where are you going to live?
For now, I'm going to stay in a hotel and find a new place. Momoka keeps saying she won't get divorced, so I have to deal with that too.
No. Divorce is draining mentally and physically. You can't live in a hotel and house hunt like that.
Can't you just live with me until you get divorced? I don't know how many months it'll take. I can't do that. It's no trouble at all. It's more fun with you there anyway.
And if the divorce gets rough, I know a great lawyer. This might be outside of their wheelhouse, but I want to go talk to them?
I felt moved by their care for me. Divorce was a big deal. Maybe I should lean on them. Thank you. I'll do that then. I moved into Takuma's place and later, I went to meet the lawyer. But...
How about civil cases?
no.
So, divorce cases.
No. Is this the one famous lawyer? I'll introduce you to an expert though. I went to the divorce specialist and told her about everything.
I see. Infidelity and divorce. I don't think there will be any issues there.
Is it possible even if my wife won't accept the divorce?
Yes, infidelity, aka cheating, is a lawful reason for divorce. However, in terms of alimony, the amount will be significantly smaller due to split assets. For shared assets, it's possible that the amount your wife has to bear is less, but...
That's no problem. I'm not trying to get any money from my wife.
Then, it's simple. Let's start with divorce mediation.
Mediation? Not a trial?
For divorce, there is a rule that you have to mediate before going to trial. In mediation, there will be a mediator. The two parties will discuss and try to come to a happy medium. If that does not work, we may take it to trial.
The first day, I went to mediation with my lawyer.
Masanori Hiraiwa, what issues did you have with your marriage?
My wife cheated on me and I witnessed it.
Do you live together now, or separate? How long has it been, and how are the living expenses handled?
We live separately now. It's been about a month. My wife controls our shared account, so living expenses come from some cash and credit cards. Was that okay how I answered those questions?
Yes, perfect. Today was just a simple fact check.
Momoka, my wife is here, right?
Yes, she's probably talking to the mediator right now.
As soon as she said it, a loud shout was heard from the room. There are no problems. I'm surprised she came, but it won't be easy, I guess. 4 months later, the divorce was finalized. I didn't think it would be at first.
I let them know that even if this went to court, they couldn't escape divorce. The picture you took of the incident was crucial. Also, telling them that you wouldn't be seeking financial compensation was effective as well. She was a housewife, so I think she just wanted a lump sum.
I see. So it's over. I didn't know if Momoka could make it on her own, but I had talked to her family as well. Beyond that, it was no longer my business. I felt relieved. I wouldn't have to deal with Momoka anymore.
No, not yet. We need to get compensation from the man. In this case, mediation failed, so we will move it to trial.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Since there was a proof of infidelity, it was pretty much decided that I will win, so I didn't care. After the divorce, I felt great. So I asked Hina and Takuma to go to the mall with me. I needed things for my new place. This microwave is small and nice. It's perfect for living alone. Okay, but why did you leave all your electronics behind?
Don't you usually split those things up evenly?
It's gross thinking that guy might have used them. I got more in different areas instead.
Still, buying all of your electronics is a lot of money.
It's all necessary. More importantly, you guys help me out, so if you want anything, I'm buying. No way! I can't increase your burden any more than this.
Yeah, I feel satisfied just watching you shop.
You don't have to be nice. How about this robot vacuum?
Those things are for people who live in big houses with space for the vacuum to move around.
Since you're doing this, why don't you buy yourself a suit too? It'd help if you choose for me. When I choose, I end up buying similar stuff.
Leave it to me. You probably have one for work, so I'll choose one for daily wear.
My brother has no fashion sense. Hina, let's pick together. They look good together. I nodded and squinted a bit. Takuma and Hina choosing my outfit together, they were cute. Are you guys getting married soon?
Huh? We're just friends.
Yeah, also, Hina's always like, ow! Takuma was about to say something, but Hina suddenly kicked his leg. Wait, what?
Nothing.
After shopping, we were on our way home. As we were walking, the people in front of us were buzzing.
What is it? Did something happen?
An accident, maybe? Do you see something coming this way? We stopped and watched. The people made a pass as if to avoid the thing. Huh? It was a decrepit-looking woman with crazy hair. A homeless woman? She could very well be, but... No, it's Momoka.
What? Momoka?
We lived together, there's no way I wouldn't recognize her. Maybe she was drunk. She was wobbly and mumbling to herself. It was so creepy. I felt sweat drip down my face. Momoka stopped.
Masanori?
Her eyes were crazed and dark. They looked right at me.
Masanori, why did you abandon me?
Momoka, you betrayed my brother first.
Betray? I didn't betray him. Now and always, Masanori has been my number one.
How can you say that after cheating on him?
Masanori loves me. That's why he will accept me for who I am. The divorce is some kind of mistake, right?
It's not. We're done.
No! I won't believe it.
Momoka bit her nails and mumbled. Then, her darkened eyes darted to Hina.
You took him from me?
Momoka put her hand in her stained bag and pulled out a knife. Everyone swallowed their breath.
If you're gonna take Masanori from me, I'll kill you.
The people around us screamed. Stop it, Momoka! I rushed out in front of Hina. It was just a step, but sweat burst out of every pore in my body.
Move! I can't kill her.
Hina came out from behind me and held back the hand that held the knife. The knife in Momoka's hand fell to the ground with a clatter. In that same moment, Takuma held her down. This all happened in a span of seconds. Wow.
We're cops, even if we're in traffic.
We all relaxed a little when Takuma let out a panicked voice. Hey, are you too hurt? I'm fine.
I'm fine too.
Takuma seemed confused at first. He pointed the knife with his chin. Look, there's blood on the knife. Did Momoka already hurt someone? That's the only explanation. In that moment, Momoka spoke raspily with tears streaming down her face.
I got rid of the problem. Masanori, come back.
Wait. It's the guy. He kept coming back. He was probably stabbed by Momoka. Momoka kept placing the blame on the guy.
Oh no. We have to help him.
I'll hand it over to the cops, so go.
Got it. Let's go.
We ran and entered the unlocked house. We saw the man in the living room. Is he dead?
No, he's still breathing.
He's conscious.
Talk to him. I'll call an ambulance and lead them here.
Are you okay? We're calling an ambulance. You the husband? Momoka stabbed me. Momoka is narcissistic and unstable. You provoked her unknowingly. I was serious about her. Damn it. I don't want to die. Stay awake. If it hurts, it means you're alive. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't know if he was upset or in pain. He was crying. After a while, we heard the sirens. Help is here. Stay awake. I'm sorry.
Over here. Hurry.
I didn't think this would happen.
It's not your fault.
The EMTs moved quickly and took the guy away on the gurney. Momoka was arrested and being charged with attempted manslaughter. She had taken a bunch of pain pills and was barely conscious when it had happened. Either way, she'll be sent to jail or to a hospital and won't be out on the streets for a while. She'd always been somewhat unstable, but I didn't think it would go that far. The guy got an emergency operation and survived. Because of this incident, he was grateful to me and decided to pay me the money he owed, so we didn't have to go to court.
Here, lunch. I thought maybe you haven't eaten.
After all that, Hina would come by with handmade lunches. I'm eating. I mean, it's cup noodles and stuff, but
No, you need something nutritious.
why are you doing all this for me?
It's been 6 months since the divorce, so maybe it's fine. I've liked you ever since we were kids. But you got a girlfriend in college and got married, so I was going to keep it a secret forever. I don't think you're ready yet, so I won't rush you. But think about it if you can.
She said it casually. I was in shock. Hina had hidden her feelings, so it wouldn't get in the way of my marriage. This is how love should be. About the other person. Love that only comes from narcissism is fragile and easily broken. No, I made you wait too long already. So I'll answer you now. I'm a divorcee, but if you're okay with that, I'd love to date you. I want to build a beautiful life together this time. That was the thought in my head as I answered her. Hina smiled brightly.